It's a serious condition that, if left untreated, can cause serious health complications, even death. And Tiffany recently learned something about diabetes that is not that well known.
Yeah, it really piqued my interest when I heard about this, Mike. Most of us have heard of type 1 and type 2, right? But according to the CDC, nearly 38 million people in the U.S. have diabetes. That's about 1 in every 10 people. Nearly 1 in 5 don't know they have the condition. If you're doing everything right and your diabetes isn't under control, there's another possible diagnosis that could hold the key. The seemingly simple task of making a snack comes with a little more thought for Megan Metz. The 37-year-old is living with diabetes. It's controlled now, but for years, Megan says she was put on different medications. There were highs and lows, but eventually the treatment plan didn't work.
At that point, I'm just like, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, was that frustrating?
Very frustrating, yeah. Because I was at the point where I'm like, well, I'm just going to stop taking things and just call it a day because I'm tired of fighting it because nothing's working.
She was doing what she needed to do. She lost a significant amount of weight over time and after 2 pregnancies. This Geauga County mother and wife didn't give up, though. Her primary care doctor referred her to a new specialist.
When a person develops diabetes, they don't make enough insulin, so their blood sugars go high. And the concern with that is those high sugars can damage vital structures.
University Hospital's endocrinologist, Dr. Brian Birch, says uncontrolled diabetes is the leading cause of adult blindness and kidney failure. It's also the leading cause of non-traumatic amputations and increases in the risk of heart attack or stroke.
When I see a patient come in who, let's say, is doing everything right, has lost weight, and they still don't have good control early on in the course of their disease process, I would think, maybe something else is going on here.
There was something else going on with Megan. 10 years ago, she was first diagnosed with gestational diabetes during pregnancy and then type 2 afterwards. Turns out she has type 1.5 diabetes.
It lasts for 2 weeks, and it sends it right over to my phone. So there's an app for it.
The difference in this treatment plan, instead of oral medications and long-acting insulin, Dr. Birch says Megan only takes insulin at mealtime. She's keeping track of her blood sugar levels using an app now.
For 93% of the time, I am between 70 and 180, which is where they want you. Okay. And you can see 7% of the time I get a little high, but that's okay.
While she's never felt physically off living with diabetes, there is a sense of relief. Mentally, you got to feel better.
Oh, mentally, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Knowing that it's in the right direction and there's nothing else going on that I'm unaware of. So that's a good thing.
And that is a good thing. Dr. Birch says type 1.5 diabetes is essentially an autoimmune condition, a milder version of type 1. It's usually in middle-aged patients who are often misdiagnosed with type 2. He says these patients are put on medication but never quite respond. And it's so important to really have that right diagnosis so you can have the proper therapies so you can manage this condition.
Yeah, never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, fascinating.
Yeah, NSYNC singer Lance Bass. It was kind of in the news a few months ago because he had it.
Wow.
So, yeah, I hadn't heard of it either.
Yeah. Well, now we know.
Yeah, we do.
All right.